Grand Rising. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? I want to thank YouTube for having this platform so we can just communicate how we feel, right? YouTube is our TV. Let's take advantage of it. Let's take advantage of it. Let's take advantage of it. So today, this is Trendy T given to you live. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all might know me as a more severe or validity poet, but Trendy T always provide the news and the gossip. This is all about tackling certain particular issues. On this podcast, Sipping Guide. So, what is the news for today? Let's get into it. How about this? How to please your man, how to keep a man, right? That's an interesting topic. A lot of individuals feel like they have the keys to the doors to a man's heart. But unfortunately, we are seeing guys, disappearing or missing in action or leaving or break up and break up and break up and more breakups. So it looks like a lot of people don't really got the idea on how to keep a man. But that's so funny, how to keep a man, right? What is it? Prized possessions now? Okay, let's get straight to the point. When it comes to being involved with a man, whether you a woman or whether you a guy, one thing we need to know about men is this. Men are not raised to be in tune with their emotions. We are raised to be in tune with our ego. We are raised to be dick hard and to get everything that we want just by showing authority, charting up and powering up our masculinity and maybe overindulging in it just so that we can get what we want. But this seems to disconnect us from the things that really matter. But if within this society that we live in, dick hards always get the trophy. So but then you go ahead and date these dick hard individuals and you don't experience a beautiful relationship as you have anticipated. It will be beautiful during the honeymoon stage, but then you figure out, how do I keep this man? How do I keep his interest? What do I do so I don't be lonely? Fuck being lonely. You're never lonely. You're never really alone, to be honest. But that's another story. So, how to keep a man? For number one, we got to realize that a man likes to be treated as a king. He likes to be served as a king. He likes to feel empowered. He likes to feel powerful, great. I mean, he's a part of a world where he doesn't get that much status. He has to always prove his masculinity. He has to always take care of everything. He has to work to the day he dies. So a lot of guys feel pressured. A lot of guys feel compressed or suppressed because of what image they have to keep up, hold to, or they'll be considered being called anything less of a man. But what is a man? Do a man really have true definition? To be honest, I feel like as long as you stay committed to truth to who you are, that defines an individual. But now we got these titles. So with these titles, you got this man that is really more so competing with a lot just to feel great. So what does this man want and how you keep one? Well, number one is to praise your man, appreciate him, show him love, give him love. And what I mean by that is figuring out what he needs. What does he need to grow? How can he magnify his great influence to flip the tables of his circumstances? Get in tune with your man. Get inside his thoughts and emotions. Figure out what he likes to do, what he likes to talk about, what is his desires, what is his wishes, what is his fantasy, right? Right? Try to find ways how to drink with your man, how to drink with him. Have a drink with him, get him to talk, speak, be cool with him. A man loves to be nurtured. Man loves to feel comfortable. He wants a comforter. He wants someone that can play so many different dynamics. Because a man needs someone to magnify what he gives. And that's the role of a woman. See, the woman or the feminine energy, let's just say that, the feminine energy magnifies the masculine energy. It magnifies, oh my God, these flies. It magnifies the richness that the man gives. See, the man gives treasures from his heart. But a man that's not in tune with his emotions, or a man that does not love himself, cannot give you treasures within his heart. And a man holds great treasures. And the woman magnifies the treasures that the man gives. So if you are a man or a man, one of you have to embrace the feminine energy to magnify what this man is putting in. And y'all can flip-flop and switch turns because energy is definitely versatile. Same thing with a woman and a man. You know, man and man, woman and man, same thing, just the only difference is the bodies. But the energy is still the same. The energies can definitely be felt in many different ways. But we're not going to get that far into it. We're just going to stay focused on how to keep a man. Don't be so hard on your man. We make mistakes because we don't have it all together within this world. We're half of a man. So we need a lot of love and guidance and reassurance and nourishment with love and self-care. Self-love and self-care. And we learn this by the example of our partners. So when you're being a partner and you're trying to be there for your man, be that example so that your man know what leadership looks like, what fellowship looks like, what love looks like, what happiness looks like, what care and kindness, protection, what does wealth and success looks like. A man loves to grow, a man loves to elevate. When a man make a mistake, raise his chin up. Help him up. Make him realize that we all make mistakes. But the best way to looking at a mistake is, what can we do differently to do better? How can we do greater? Don't be so hard on the man because the man goes through a lot already in life. So he's not trying to go through so much more. So when you're trying to put so much pressure on a man, he will run. He will jump. He out. That's it. You have to learn how to be patient, be calm, be the soother, be the comforter, be like a harp playing melodies to the beast. And to tap into your feminine energy. When you tap into your feminine energy and you embrace that feminine energy, you will be able to know how to be there for your man, because the feminine energy always know how to take care of the masculine energy. So you have to be one with your emotions, one with love, to be able to share that to that man. The more you love yourself, the more you're able to provide to the man. Because the man needs so much love because of what's been taken out of him, being born into this world. You got to be there for your man. Your man will be there for you. You can determine the heart of a man by what he gives, by what he speaks, by what he do. I always was taught you have to fake it to make it, but no, you don't fake it to make it. You act it to make it. Okay? Don't let them Caucasians tell you to fake it and make it. That's why they're still fake. You got some that's starting to realize how to be real. But we don't fake it to make it up in here. We act it to make it. That's how we do it. And that's what you do in your bond, in your partnership. You act it to make it. We're going to talk about that too. But remember that when it comes to keeping your man is spontaneous. Your man has dynamics. Your man interest is very versatile. So be able to learn how to be one with your man by figuring out his dreams, his goals, his desires. And when it comes to sex, give him a little bit. Don't give him to it all at once until you got that man's trust. You give him a little bit, give him different bits, and make that bit everything. Make that bit a 10. So he's just like, whoa, you just get better and better and better. You're just so amazing. Because a man don't need much. Just that little is just enough if you know how to magnify just that little bit. Take it step by step at a time. Let that man talk. Let him release his emotions. Let him get in tune with who he is by allowing him to speak. Praise him, appreciate him. Don't spoil him. Give him what is worthy of him. And watch him shine. And that's how you keep a man. That's how you have a man right beside you. Being a rooter, a cheerleader. And know that if it's a good man, the favor